All right, sports fans, it's Coach Joe. We back. Getting our practices in. We got a joint practice today. In front of about 200,000. Got Florida State Seminoles coming out here to Southern California. Remember, it never rains in Southern California. So it's sponsored by Got to Be More Careful. Let's get it. We're going to treat it like a regular game day. We're going to actually do a...
Welcome to Los Angeles. Lights, camera, action, emphasis on lights in the greater Hollywood area as the USC Trojans set to open the season.
Go.
We've got a terrific matchup.
Let's go.
Pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash.
Oh.
We'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, we stay with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys,
Florida State coming out there. Go, baby. Shout out to Reggie Bush, Marcus Allen. Let's go. Everybody getting hyped. Let's go.
Trojans ready to put toe to leather and get this season started.
Toe meets leather is a famous quote by Georgia Tech play-by-play man Al Serrato back in the 1980s. That's before we had cable TV and you had to read everything. You would look forward to the newspaper, the sports page, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Not all this instant stuff. Somebody break a toenail, you can see it on YouTube. Sir, you can run your mouth. You can't run on this defense, baby. Let's go. Shut them down. Shut them down.
They can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have this.
There you go. Let's put some pressure on this guy.
Playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the catch in the middle. It's Robinson.
Got me on that there. That joker split me in on that. That's the people. Okay. Here we go.
You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be first. There he goes. Oh, what a move. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Well, they're throwing this one
man down.
Out on the perimeter of the field.
Man down.
Get it to him quick enough, though, so he
Medic.
really had to tap
Man down.
on the sidelines, make sure he was in bounds when he caught it.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robinson. They get him down with this offense to set up first and goal from the 9.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards and kicker out here and get a field goal. Instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
He'll keep it himself.
Can't get off the block. We can't get off the block, man. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, you sure? I'm just saying.
That is exactly what you want to open
It's scrimmage game.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country.
Yeah, he is. One of the fastest players in the country.
They're going to have to do a better job getting
Whoa, what happened?
And because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's
Almost
got
blocked.
the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 84 yards.
Oh yeah, that flag football gonna be in the Olympics. That's not gonna be hype.
Touchdown run. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return.
Lincoln Riley.
So the USC Trojans offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one
Here
of
we
the
go.
best
We want to see that. Let's go.
He better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. But a lot of quarterbacks
Get there. There you go. Get there, baby. Spin on him. There you go.
He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 and the 29
Hey.
yard line. And when you're backed up,
Hey.
execution like that at a premium.
Hey.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans.
Oh.
There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's
There you
got
go.
speed and vision. What a
There you go.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down.
Oh.
Last year, the Trojans made a mid-season quarterback change. You might expect that, trying to live up to what Caleb Williams was able to do, but Jaden Mayava certainly finished
There you
strong.
go.
Yeah, the UNLV transfer
Take them.
looked really, really good, especially at the end of the year. You know, with Lincoln Riley, one of the great QB whisperers in recent college football memory. If you're locked in and you're playing and you're seeing the field the way Lincoln Riley is seeing it and calling it, this offense is going to be unstoppable. If he does that, he's going to put up Heisman numbers.
Looking for space. It's Jordan.
He came on that
He
side.
never had a chance. Just
Yeah, big boy came in. He came on that sideline.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Nobody want nothing. Oh. 90.
Third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Fires to the wideout. He's got the man.
That was gone.
This offense, as they get it to
That was gone. Into the playmaker, baby.
Exactly where the sticks
Playmaker.
are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes it, gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back.
Take that. Take that.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think
I couldn't get the
because
ball.
of that,
Let's
wasn't
get the
able to
ball
be
out
as
my hand.
accurate as he wanted to be.
Can't be more careful. Here we go.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision?
And go.
With the catch,
There you
it's
go.
Lemon. Headed to the end
In there.
zone.
He got it across.
Game before he goes out of bounds, and
Look
now
at it
they've
again.
got it 1st and goal.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question.
Oh,
It
thought he
wouldn't
made
matter
it
if he was
go.
single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was.
Into the end zone.
Go, baby.
Touchdown,
Let's
Trojans.
go. I had to just knock off some of the dust. You know what I'm saying? I still play the game.
Not anymore. What a performance.
Let's go, Jordan.
I really like the play
Wayman.
by the offensive coordinator on that last
We call him
drive. That was
Yaman.
a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. nice job, very
Told me his leather's good.
in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Let's go.
They did tack on an extra point. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Good kick.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat.
I need to go, man.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. A little screen to the running back.
Okay.
Didn't
Oh,
have
still.
much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Gotta shut that down. I can't leave the middle open.
Yardage, they've got it out to the 41.
I'm up to experiment. Let me go back to the basics.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to
Can't
do it.
find my
Early
little
in this
defense.
football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
That time, little mama.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll leave it with him. Sweet cut
That
there.
joker put a
He's
move
got
on me then.
2 yards for them on the ground already in this
joker,
first
yeah.
quarter. He looks
That
as
joker
if he's
bad.
ready to put up numbers. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good
Oh, we
game.
did. We sent the
Man
blitz.
down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh, that ain't it.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Lost to fire on second down. Got a man. It's Alcha. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. We have the early makings of
I don't know what's
quarterback
going on.
duel, as these stats will show you. They fought to a standstill.
All right, here we go.
Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Something. We need something.
So first down here as they go back to work.
My mind is set on the baseball thing, man.
They'll send the back in motion.
Oh, I ain't even gonna put no
On the
excuse.
direct snap, it's Alcha. Stopped at the 13-yard
Ooh, I
line
thought that was
as
a
the
fumble.
drive continues. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USC.
Touchdown, no! They get into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Low down, dirty dog.
Man, he didn't just put it
I
on
saw
his
it,
numbers. If he
and I'm
was
like-
throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the key,
I knew then.
right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great.
That person that was supposed to cover that area had him
Nice job
blitzing.
by the quarterback.
I walked him up and then go back. You showing out today, man. You better enjoy it.
Ready to try the point after.
So you're trying to get some of the dust off the college.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now.
Nah,
and
them
check
boys
in
be
with
playing
Jimmy
on that
Connors.
ultimate
Kevin, what do you
thing.
got?
All right, guys, a little
Reggie
update on
Bush,
what
Bo
else is
Jackson,
happening
all
in
them.
college football this weekend. Ole Miss is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were.
Come on, man. What's going on?
14 over Georgia State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes
Need Georgia
down
State
in
tighten
this
up now.
exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To throw, it's Mayava. Got it in the middle. It's Limit.
Hit him before he got the ball.
Down, but there's also laundry on
Come
the field.
on,
We'll
bro.
see what the officials have called.
Always
We'll
crap.
repeat
Oh, I didn't say
the
nothing
previous
wrong.
down, but
I
this
didn't say
time
nothing.
the offense has 10 more yards it has to
I
cover.
can't see doing spring practice in the regular doggone season. Didn't wear my glasses. That was a gutless call. Might well be playing jacks.
Here's the handoff. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together.
Hey, man, what are we doing? Hold up.
Some movement. They don't on this play, and
They ain't got nothing. Ain't got no shake and bait. Come on, man. Give me some shake and bait.
Meet the ground.
Now on second down. He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Yeah.
Quarterback moving out.
Hey, come on,
He
man.
can't find anybody. It'll
Come
be
on,
incomplete as the
man.
defense does a really good job in coverage.
It's a video game. There we go.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Here's a heat.
What are you waiting to throw the ball for?
Target, he got hit as he was trying to
Where's he
throw,
waiting
and
to
they
throw the
can't
ball
convert
for?
on 3rd down. The Trojans
You want to come back on
will
late
call
because
on their
what's
punt
name
team.
started at 8 o'clock.
3 and out and not
Yeah.
much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from
I think
the
we can
shadow
save
of his
it.
goal post, he gets the punt away.
I'm going to hit him
Not
anyway.
going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Going to take a shot. And this will be incomplete.
There you go. Don't have to lump the guy down there by itself. Let's go.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Turning it on. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Achuk. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Touchdown, Florida State. Fitted in the window for the score.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
You got to get out the way so I can throw the ball.
Knocked down back at the 13.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
What
and the Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Picked off. What a play to set him up. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
I tell you what, it put coordinator is going to look extremely.
Get in for 6 more points.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself.
I don't know. He should get drafted. He may not play quarterback though. He might not. He might play running back. A special team because they run a 4-2 or 4. He run 4-2 for 3.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Offense in an empty set. Back to throw. It's Mayava.
What is wrong with his arm?
3rd down.
This offense just has
He
to
throw
find
like,
a way to
what's the
find a
name?
rhythm here.
Shoot
They're
in
playing at home,
basketball.
and they want this crowd to stay involved.
Trey
Be
Young.
an asset
That's why I
to
never
the
play with the
game,
Hawks
but
with Trey Young because
they
I
need to
can't
start
shoot with
making
him.
plays. They can't
His
keep throwing
arm, watch his
incompletions this
mechanics,
early.
man.
On
He throw it like a
4th and 7,
baseball. What?
analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the
can
offense
add
out
up.
there. They'll go for it. He's going to throw deep right side. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback.
Okay, then.
He's really, really good.
All right. Yeah, so we can log on. It's almost 8 o'clock now.
Jesse, the #1 job of a